Well, here we have just witnessed an amazing testimony to service in the community, and 3 of the recipients of the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal are standing with me. So I'm going to start with you, David Jones. Can you tell us a little bit about some of your community service?
Yes, I could. The services community started when I was in elementary school and saw all the parents doing so much work to show all of us students at the time, you know, what a great place to live in, and that became kind of infectious. And ever since I got to high school, I've unfortunately volunteered for almost everything that comes along, and everyone seems to know it now. So I get a lot of phone calls. You know, basically through high school I was on all sorts of committees. When I got out to the real world, I was quite quickly pulled into the Vancouver Rugby Union and our Rugby Club, and I spent over 20 years working in various groups and levels of business in that area. And about, I guess 10 years ago I became a member of the Coho Society, and that has been quite rewarding. Over that time I've now become the president of the Coho Festival, and this will be my 2nd year running it, 2013, and we're planning some good stuff.
We thank you for your service. It's been incredible.
Am I allowed to tell them that I still work in some political stuff too?
You're very involved in a lot of things. Rodney McKenzie.
Yes, I was nominated by the Seaforth Highlanders of Canada. The Earl of Seaforth was Chief of Clan Mackenzie, and so the Seaforths are a Mackenzie regiment. I was the only Canadian to ever be president of the Seaforths, so a quarter of a century ago I was made a member of the officers' mess of the Seaforths, and I've had all kinds of positions with them ever since. I also ran a scouting group there, Wolf Cubs, Beavers and Scouts, and we became the first co-ed scouting group in our region, and that was also a really wonderful thing. And I was one of the original Knights of St. John that brought the palliative care to British Columbia, and I think palliative care is so incredibly important. Very active in the United Church of Canada and also its music program, and I'm a lawyer, as is Bill Ireland standing beside me here, and so that's sort of my life here in West Van.
It's a very distinguished career, and Bill Ireland, thank you for your service as well. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I suppose one of the questions you sometimes ask yourself as a volunteer is, how did I ever get involved in this anyway? And the short answer is usually you're recruited by other volunteers, people who have seen the light, so to speak, and are looking for a helping hand. I suppose one of my most recent and rewarding experiences was as Honorary Colonel of the British Columbia Regiment. It's an appointment by the Minister of National Defence, and the pleasure of mingling and learning the workings of the Canadian Army were a great experience for me. Some of my other rewarding experiences have been with the BC Cancer Foundation and with the Dance Foundation, where we built the Dance Centre, which stands now at the corner of Davie and Granville, and is a centre of the dance arts throughout British Columbia.
3 fine careers, 3 gentlemen, and 3 great testimonies to service. Thank each of you, and congratulations on your medals.
Thanks, John.
Thank you. Thank you.